Hi guys, welcome to my first mukbang. I am Peace and Eats, aka Jules, and today for my first meal I decided to do Taco Bell. Main reason is because I saw Eat with Kim the other day. She did a video and she got the Taco Bell worker to choose his favorite meal, his favorite item on the menu. And which is, and I got it because I wanted to try it. I believe it's called the cheesy gordita. And I'll start with that first. But before we go any further, and I'd also like to give shout outs and recommendations, I'd like to do a quick prayer. Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that I'm about to eat. Please bless all my loved ones and friends. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Okay, so we shall begin. And this is going to be, I believe it's called the cheesy gordita. So I'm doing it a little different, mainly because I don't like the beef. And did they do it the way I asked? Yes, they did. Good. All right, so I get shredded chicken. So it's a cheesy wrap on the outside. I'm just going to put that over there. And then a crunchy nacho cheese on the inside, and I got mine supreme, which is like, I believe, lettuce, tomatoes, and sour cream. So let's see how this is. Thanks to Eat with Kim. That is really good. Wow. Okay. Ice cold water. Well, she said this is one of her favorites now, and I can see why. It's very tasty. Definitely try this. So I wasn't completely sure what I wanted to start out with, but I figured the last couple of things that I watch a lot of Bloveslife. She's actually my inspiration. This is the reason I'm doing it, is because of her. I started watching her a couple of months ago, never stopped. I watch her every single day. By the way, I have chips and nacho cheese. I have their fries and nacho cheese, and then I tried one of their chicken quesadillas, and I tried this new thing. Well, I don't know if it's new to me. They're mini chicken quesadillas, and these are only $1, so I'm not sure how it's going to taste, but we're going to give it a try. I apologize in advance for any food that's there. Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to do, excuse me, is definitely recognize B-Love. I'm going to have everybody's link below. Also, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button below and give it a thumbs up if you like it. All right, so I made a couple of notes here because, as you can see, I'm using my phone to video. That'll change shortly. But right now I don't have my camera. Okay, so I've already said Bloveslife. The first time I saw her, I absolutely loved her. And the reason she's my inspiration is she's her. She's not a fake person. I love her family. Her husband Nate is really cool. They get along so good. They mess with each other all the time. I absolutely love that. That's what my husband and I do. Excuse me. She's got 2 really awesome kids, Darius, and I knew I was going to forget his name. And I watch him. Hold on one second, please. All right, I got to look at this. So I know it's ZaddyChunkChunk. That's his YouTube channel. And then Nicole, of course. And then I'll name off the ones that I watch regularly. All right, so anyways, I started watching them and I absolutely loved her enthusiasm and her love for other people. She's a God-loving woman, and it's just something that I hooked with. I go back to their earlier videos done a couple of years ago, and let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep eating. That's really good. The only thing is, if you don't eat it, I'm gonna do a car mukbang, because the crunch really isn't there anymore, because it's been about 10 or 15 minutes, but it's still very tasty, so I definitely recommend that. Anyways, so I've always watched her. I just absolutely love Bloveslife, and she's a very kind person, very real, and B Loves Life is the perfect name for her that she chose, because it's the truth. Okay, now there's other people that I watch constantly, and of course I'll add in more people as I go, but for starters, I only watched her, and then she spoke of other people, and then I went from there. Excuse me. So B Loves Life, Key, Cam and the Fam, love those people. They're such a good mellow family. They're fun to watch. They do a lot of live stuff, and excuse me if there's something in my teeth. I really love watching them. I would love to meet them one day. The whole family's really nice, and prayers are going out for their aunt right now. Tae and Lou, I started watching a couple of months ago as well. They're fun to watch. I love those two girls. Eat with Kim, that is where I got this idea from, and doing my Taco Bell as my first mukbang. HYSTERICAL, she's wonderful. She's actually been away for, I think, about a week, because she's not feeling well, so I hope she gets better. Casey Connections, I wish I could sing and do an intro like her. She's fun. She makes me laugh every time. ZaddyChunkChunk, that is B Love's son. And Nicole, of course. Okay. Oh, and Darius has his own channel. And I'm going to list all of their URLs below. I'll list all of their links below. So, what else? All right, so I wasn't sure what to talk about firstly, but getting started, somebody said, I was worried about other things. Getting started your first video, some people are saying, is the hardest thing. And I thought, no, because you just run through it, you get it, and that's it. But they were right. Getting the first one down is a little complicating to an extent, because you want to make sure everything's correct. Excuse me, if you hear anything in the background, I apologize. But also we have birds, so you may hear them every once in a while. I have them covered right now to see if they would be a little bit more quiet than normal. And also, I'm not used to recording with my phone, but I have to right now for the next couple of weeks. If I'm looking that way, I apologize. I mean to look that way, because the eye is right there and I keep forgetting that, so I'm sorry. Okay, so let me get a little bit of this in, because I haven't eaten today, so I'm going to try this. Okay. That really is good. I would definitely get it again. So, let's see how the chicken quesadilla is. I don't know about you guys, but I actually prefer less than more when it comes to meat. I know a lot of people like a lot of meat in their food, but I'm not like that. My mom was the same way, and I picked up something else from my mom. She likes drier foods. So if you go to a wing place and they have pre-made wings out there and they're just about to throw away the drier older ones, I'll grab them up. That's what I like. If you want, leave a comment below. Let me know if you like them fresh or if you like them a little older. I like them a little older. All right, so let's try this. This is the chicken quesadilla. That's good. And see, it's only got a little bit of meat in there. That's what I like. That's pretty good. I know I like these. This is the chips and cheese. Oh, something I haven't tried. That is these fries. They're not completely crunchy right now, but let's see. I'm going to dip in the cheese first. Oh, those have a nice spice to them. Well, hold on. I don't know if it's a spice on the French fries or in the cheese. Let me try it again. Those are really good. I don't know if you can see those. Very, very tasty. All right, so let me try it alone. Very light spice. So I believe it's the nacho cheese that has a little bit more spice to it. These are definitely delicious though. I would get those again. Okay. So I know what that tastes like. These, I definitely want to try it. So, I believe the chicken quesadillas here in South Florida are like $3.89 or something. These were only $1, so I got 4 of them. I want to compare to see what you get and how much. Okay, so right off the bat, I definitely like this because, don't know if you can see, but it's very thin and nice and dry and crispy. So let me try this. I actually like this better. I'm not sure why. You know what? I know why I like it better. In the chicken quesadilla, there's literally, chunks of chicken. But in these mini quesadillas, it's shredded chicken with the same sauce. It's a little bit tangy. I would definitely go for these again rather than the chicken quesadilla. They're both good. This is better though. Much better. Let's try fire sauce. That's another thing. I want to eat spicy foods because I used to, but I don't know. I just can't take it anymore like I used to. So, but I enjoy it. It just hurts my mouth. We'll see. I also have melted cheese for that. Okay, so we won't put too much on there. That's about the extent of the hot sauce I can do is their fire sauce. Oh, that's really hot, actually. We can feel it. It's really good. Oh, I'm gonna eat another one of these, but I got something else on the way home. I'll tell you what it is. Well, let me get a sip of water real quick. I love water. We go through 4 cases a week. Our family of 4 of Zephyr Hills, the big ones that you get at Costco. Yeah, we're water drinkers. Now, excuse me. I had to go to Pollo Tropical on the way home to get some brown rice for my son. And I asked them for, I believe it's called curry, green curry something. It's so good. Now, I don't know what your favorite dressings are or dips, but I found one the other day. I don't venture out too much, obviously, but everyone else I know eats it. The sauce from, what is it called? It's another chicken place, Chick-fil-A. Their Chick-fil-A sauce, I'm telling you right now, if you haven't tried, I'm trying to look in the right spot. If you haven't tried the Chick-fil-A sauce, it literally goes with everything. You never have to worry it not tasting good. But I like this green curry too. I think it goes with this. Let's try again. Mmm. Yeah. And I love Indian food and Thai food. I think Thai food is probably my most favorite out of all. And I love their curry. It's delicious. These are really good. And for $1, you can't go wrong. People that are on a budget definitely can probably give 2 of these to a kid and they'd love it. Yeah, this is definitely good. I don't know if you heard that, but my throat just made a really weird noise. I'm going to try fire sauce one more time. It's pretty spicy though. It's okay, I've got water next to me. You know those spicy noodles that everybody eats? I tried it. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it, excuse me. But I tried it. And I literally just to taste test it. My kids were eating it. And they were on fire, so I thought, I'm not going to be able to do it. But I tried it. I took one noodle. It must have been about this big. I stuck it in my mouth. And I regretted it. Like 2 seconds later. My whole mouth was throbbing. I don't know why. I'm just a wuss when it comes to hot sauce. See, I like the taste of it. It just burns my mouth in the wind. It's really good though. So, I'll definitely take suggestions from you guys what to get or to make. I love cooking too. My background is Hungarian. So, I love cooking Hungarian food. Can you guys hear the birds? They're like kids because as soon as I start talking or the phone rings, they'll start squawking the minute it happens. Well, I'm curious to see what your guys' favorite food is. Not just from mukbangs. I know seafood is the #1, and I will be getting into that. I love seafood, so that'll definitely be some of my mukbangs. Before I forget to tell you, even if this is a video that you're watching 6 months later, next week sometime, and I'm gonna, if you subscribe, you'll see I'm gonna try to release 3 to 4 videos every second or third day to begin with. But I believe next week, I'm gonna try to make it happen next week. I have 2 of my closest friends coming over, Juan and Deanna, and Deanna said, I said something like, I wonder would Juan join us? Because she's going to join me in some mukbangs too. Really sweet person. And she said, yeah. She said what would be funny was if you put a bowl of Jell-O in front of Juan, he'd eat it up really fast. And I went, all right, I got an idea. Excuse me. I said, what about the 3 of us do a Jell-O eating contest, but no hands? She's like, yeah, let's do it. So we're going to do it. I'm going to set up so I can fit the 3 of us. Jell-O eating contest, no hands, and whoever finishes first wins. Excuse me. So, that's going to be fun. Just looking at me, a lot of people think I can consume a lot of food. And she eats more than I do, and she's so tiny. But we'll see what happens. I might make it even interesting. More interesting. And that is maybe put whipped cream on top of it. That's going to be really messy, but it should be fun. I like the cheese sauce from there. Actually, I'm going to set aside that and go, no, I'm going to finish this cheese gordita. So, Eat with Kim. Thank you for this. I'm glad that you tried it because I absolutely love it. Very tasty. Now once I get a studio set up, I'll have a lot more room, so the spread will look nice. So I know this isn't great, crazy appealing, but also last week I ordered some, they're Japanese rice cake noodles, that and some hot sauce. I gotta try it. And before I lose everything, I gotta do a thumbnail. Can you see these fries? All right, 1, 2. Okay, that should be long enough. Really good. I'm surprised I didn't get any of the Chick-fil-A sauce. If you haven't tried it, you really have to. More delicious. I was also thinking of doing, for my next video, do people do breakfast videos, I think? I'm sure they do. There's a place right around the corner. It's called Denise's Kitchen. They are so slam-packed every single morning. But they're only open till like 2 o'clock. They're like one of those diners, right? You get it till they run out and that's it. And it's one of our local favorites here in Fort Lauderdale. And they always sell out of their biscuits and gravy very early. So I'm going to try to do a morning video. As long as I get there in time to get it, that's what I'll do. Because they have the best biscuits and gravy. It's not smoky or anything. It's just really good. That was a crunchy bite. So something funny. B-Love has the most beautiful eyelashes, and KC Connections too. So I went out and I bought a pair, 2 pairs. As a matter of fact, I thought, hey, you know, they were on sale, so I was like, let's get them both. And I got the glue and everything. I think I spent like 2 weeks trying to put them on. It ain't working. So I don't know if you can see, but I don't have huge eyelashes, but I ended up just caking on mascara. Nope, that's okay. Maybe we can get eyelash extensions. I'm going to do that. That would be pretty cool. Can you imagine? All right, I'm going to be brave. A little fire sauce. Very good. Actually, it's not bad like that. That's not crunchy. It's actually really good. I hope everybody has a nice Monday. I plan on it. I'm in South Florida near Fort Lauderdale, and it's been storming like crazy. We went out, we fish a lot as a family, and I don't know why this isn't working. There's probably a giant pepper sitting there. We went out today. Oh yeah, we went out today off Locks Road to go fishing, freshwater fishing this time, and it started thundering and lightning. Excuse me. I apologize. And so we ended up packing up and going because lightning here is really bad. If not for Africa, we would be the #1 lightning capital of the world. But I think they come in first and then we're second. Anyways, past couple of weeks, a lot of people have been getting struck by lightning and either dying or getting hurt, which is horrible. So today, Olivia and I were in the truck and it started thundering, and they said by the time you hear the thunder, it's too late. Get indoors, you know, be safe. So we ended up packing up. My husband Neil gets in the car. We're going down Locks Road, and he's got eagle eye. He can spot anything out. I thought it was just rain, but off to the right, I don't know how far, there was a funnel coming like this, going down towards the ground. I am so afraid of tornadoes. I don't care how big or small. When we get hurricanes, and when we get hurricanes, tornadoes is what I worry about. Oh, so good. I'd probably be just satisfied with 2 of those gordita crunches. Oh, that was kind of cold. The only thing is you have to tell them that you want it with the nacho crunch and the Dorito crunch and the shredded cheese, or otherwise it's beef and then just a regular taco. Well, these fries are really good. Well, if anyone came out here, they would have gotten free food, but my kids are hiding, doing their own thing. This is really good. You know what? These fries really are spicy. Yep. So, you know, comment below, good or bad. I'll take it all. And let me know what you want to see. And if I can handle it, I'll do it. Nothing too crazy though. I'm a little bit more mellow. Oh, if you want to see something, I'm so sorry if I have food in my teeth. I can't see it. But if you want to laugh at something hysterical, I just watched this 2 nights ago. It's one of, I think it's Bloveslife or ZaddyChunkChunk, but I think it's Bloveslife. It could also be Darius too. I'm gonna put the link below, and they had this. It's like a ball that shocks you, and it had the 4 of them in a circle in a living room, tossing it. I laughed my butt off. It was such a funny video. There's another video that they do is hysterical. Bloveslife wasn't in it. She was filming it, and it was the 3 boys, well, the father, the 2 sons, and they were doing hot 4 times spicy noodles. Okay, and I just got a time manager here, and they did the 4 times spicy noodles, blindfolded, no hands. I couldn't stop laughing. It was, I would say, by far one of the funniest mukbangs I've ever seen. Now, I laugh pretty easily at things, so it may just be me, but you gotta check it out. I'm also gonna put that link below. Well, fries, chips and cheese. Cheese is kind of hard now, but mini quesadilla, regular chicken quesadilla, which was good, but the mini, definitely the way to go, and the gordita crunch. That's it. I am done. I hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Please don't forget to subscribe. I'd really, truly appreciate it. And thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. Take care, guys, and peace.